AutoCue Starter Series range of teleprompters offer you prompting solutions for just about any budget, from iPhone to iPad prompters right up to 19-inch displays like this one. This SSP unit is available in three sizes: 15-inch, 17-inch and 19-inch, and they are all supplied with our free QStart software for Mac or Windows. They're all exactly the same except for the monitor size, so setup is the same for all. Hi, I'm Mark, and in this video we'll be looking at the best way to set them up. You'll need to mount the prompter to your tripod, so first remove the quick release plate from the tripod and fix it to the underside of the unit. It fixes to the sliding block, where you'll find both 3/8 and 1/4 fixings. Use both if possible. This stops the unit from moving out of line with the tripod head. The block slides along the full length of the unit. This will enable you to balance the system when the camera is fitted, with no needs for any counterweights. But for now, just fix it about 4 inches from the end. When the screws are locked down, the block is fixed in place, and now the prompter can be mounted to the tripod. The next step is to fit the glass. First release the 3 thumb screws in the glass frame and open the frame. Now remove the paper from the glass and place it in the hood, making sure the blue dot is facing up. Now close the frame, ensuring that the glass is aligned with the frame, and retighten the 3 thumb screws. The hood assembly can now be raised and fixed in place. There are 2 thumb screws, one on each side, that align with 2 slots as the hood is raised. Tighten the 2 thumb screws to lock it in place. Now the camera can be fitted. It's very important that the lens is in the centre of the glass and as close to the glass as possible. The SSP unit has a very flexible camera mount that can be configured to fit just about any camera, from DSLRs right up to the largest ENG cameras. To extend the length of the camera plate to mount a large ENG camera, simply remove 2 of the 4 thumb screws in the sides of the camera mounting plate, slide it out and replace the thumb screws in the next hole along. The camera is fixed to the mount using 2 camera screws. They are stored in the unit just below the hood. There are both 3/8 and 1/4 camera screws included in the kit. To raise the height of the camera mounting plate, remove the plate completely and fit 4 pillars in the sliding nuts. Then fix the camera mounting plate to the top of the pillars using the screws provided. If you need more height, 4 additional pillars are provided to extend the height should you need to. When you have the camera fitted, the lens centre can be fine-tuned by raising or lowering the hood. To move the hood, release the 4 thumb screws on each side of the hood and slide the hood up and down until the lens is set correctly. Ensure that the light excluder on the rear of the hood is pulled tight up around the lens using the drawstring. This stops any light from entering the back of the hood, which may cause flares or degrade the reflected image. If you need to, you can now fine-tune the balance by loosening the quick release plate and sliding the entire assembly back and forth to get the perfect balance. Now connect the power and the signal cables to the monitor and you're ready to go. But it doesn't end there. You can reconfigure the SSP units into other prompting solutions. For instance, if you're using a light ring for chroma key work, you're not able to use a light ring inside of any prompter hood. The only way to prompt is to mount the monitor above the lens, and everything you need to do that is supplied with the SSP system, and it's really simple. First, remove the hood by removing the 4 thumb screws. Next, remove the monitor. You'll find in the SSP kit this black plate. This is the monitor mounting plate, which we'll use to mount the camera vertically above the lens. Remove the monitor mounting fixing screws and remount the monitor on the monitor mounting plate. All you have to do then is fix it back where the hood was, and now you have an over the lens prompter. With the monitor mounted on the hood support, you're able to fix it to the top of any tripod. This turns the display into a freestanding monitor. There's a quarter fixing point on the base which makes this possible. This can be used in interview situations. The interviewer can use the monitor for notes or questions. Just place the monitor out of shot behind the interviewee. Another way of using the SSP unit is to set it up as a floor standing monitor. This is useful on stage to display artist lyrics. Placed at the front edge of the stage gives a really good angle for the performer. To reconfigure the unit to this mode, remove the hood and the monitor and stand the unit on the floor. Then refix the monitor to the frame using 2 of the thumb screws. There are accessories available for the SSP units. There is a C-stand adapter. This gives you a way of mounting the entire unit to the top of a C-stand. And finally, there's a soft carry case. This stores the complete system so you can transport the SSP 15 or 17 around safely. As you can see, the SSP 15, 17 and 19 is not just another low-cost prompting system, but 4 prompting solutions in one box, making for a big cost saving and able to provide prompting in just about any situation. Thanks for watching.